see who this is for, guys. Pisces, I have Cancer in the 5th with South Node here. Let's look up Pisces energy real quick. Whew, lots going on for Pisces in 2024. A whole lot. Okay, yes. So Cancer in the 5th for Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. And I see South Node here, which is in Libra in the 8th house. All right, so 5th and 8th houses being very significant in what I see here. What is this all about? Let's pull from the soul's journey first. What's this all about? The Pisces. I'm seeing the Sun in Aquarius being significant for you too. And that is going to be in your 12th house. Jupiter going direct in your 3rd house can be very significant. Okay. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. 5th house can speak about happiness, right? Joy, contentment, having fun, creativity, speaks of children. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Grief. All right, so someone could be grieving something at this time. South Node energy can speak about karmic challenges, past life traumas, things like that. And purpose. I know what I am here to do. I'm seeing sacral, heart chakra, crown chakra energies. All right, a little of the throat chakra in there as well. Something told me to look up what the Buddha meant with this humor card. It says here, handmade Buddha sculptures are used for more than just adornment. They also convey messages and identities relating to behavior, activities, and ethnicity. In the Buddhist religion, it is traditionally thought that chanting or praying in front of a Buddha statue offers fulfillment of the mind, heart, and soul. All right, so I just said heart chakra could be very significant here. Okay. Heart chakra rules over all of the air elements. All right. That is going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm seeing the sacral chakra here with grieving. All right. Sacral energy is going to be water energy. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. And I'm also seeing crown chakra energy here with the purple. A little of the blue in the mandala there, giving me throat chakra energy. All right. So the element of sound and the element of thought could be very significant. All right. Maybe your knowledge and communication could be very significant in this reading. It's giving me 3rd and 9th house energy, Gemini and Sag. Okay. Whew. Let's take these put to the side. You could be grieving something here again. What is it that you're grieving though? It says imagination down at the bottom of the deck. That's 12th house energy. Alright, Pisces. So I did say Aquarius was in your 12th house. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Aquarius is an intellectual sign, right? We just had a full moon in Cancer in your 5th house. So something was heightened here with your emotional state when it pertains to something creative that you do. Alright. South Node in Libra was happening in your 8th house of transformation. So dealing with some sort of karma when it comes to possibly even sexual relationships is what I'm getting. I don't know why I see that. Alright, South Node is in Libra. Libra is all about what? Relationships, right? Being in the house of sex. I don't know. Okay. What do we have for Pisces? Conscious consumer. You'll have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. Organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. All right, so very strict on the finances as well for you, Libra. Pisces. Okay. Saturn is in your sign. Aries is in your 2nd house. So meaning the North Node in Aries, Chiron in Aries. All right. Healing pertaining to your finances? I don't know. What? Let's see. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Down at the bottom of the deck, deservingness. Somebody else got that card. Libra. I think Libra was the one that got that card. Okay. Higher self oracle. Conscious consumer and bountiful nature. Pisces, you are a very imaginative sign, right? You're ruled by Neptune, which is currently in your sign. All right, so your psychic abilities could be heightened here. All right. You could really be like not focused on intimacy at this time or passion at this time. All right, I see what you find to be fun as a hobby, something creative, is utilizing the energy of intuition. Cancer in your 5th house. All right, it's the energy of the moon in the 5th house. Weird. All right. Perspective. Yeah. There's 3 elements that I see here in this perspective card. There's the balance of conscious and subconscious, and then higher self, right? What else do we have here? What else do we have for Pisces? Okay. Go with the flow. Notice how she's in all white. Look at this card. These two colors represent the solar plexus and the throat chakra. Solar plexus energy is the fire element. All right. And then we have higher self that is in illumination. It's in, you know, the crown chakra area. I feel like you're fully tapped in here. Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Maybe you do spend a lot of time in nature, taking lots of walks, spending time with your pet, doing a lot of meditating, gardening. All right, maybe you step out outside at nighttime looking at the stars. All right, in whatever way that you're able to connect with the energy of the divine is what I'm seeing. And because you being in that humorous energy and that very nurturing and like, that's just you, right? Conscious consumer came out because they want you to really focus on your finances and only buy solely what it is that you absolutely need. All right. Again, you could be grieving something here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Again, for me, the sacral chakra energy represents the element of water. So, for you Pisces, that's going to be in the house of self, in the house of creativity and self-expression, as well as in the 9th house of higher learning and spirituality. All right, you're utilizing your imagination here, though. All right, nourishing the creative aspect of your mind. And that's what's helping you illuminate the overall purpose of you being here. Crown chakra energy. I just said that when I seen go with the flow, because it's giving me the white color. White into purple, all right? Notice how she's glooming purple into white. And then here we have the solar plexus and the throat chakra energies. The element of sound here, all right? And the subconscious, obviously that's water element, but for me, I'm seeing the yellow. That's solar plexus. It's fire energy. Aries, 2nd house of finances. Leo, 6th house of health and hard work. And Sagittarius sits in your 10th house of career. You're kind of just going with the flow of things, all right? And being open to nurturing this intuitive aspect creatively. All right, and dealing with that South Node energy that's in your house of transformation. I don't see anything else. Like, you know, stay prayed up is what Spirit is saying. All right, and listen. All right, to the love that's coming in. All right, focus on clearing your energy. This is all from the bottom of the deck. All right. Just get this out the way for a second. Astro alignment. Actually, no, I want to pull from my Oracle of the Radiant Sun first. What's going on here? Okay. I got, oh, that's a lot. Okay. I got Jupiter in Sag in its domicile energy. I've got the moon in Sag. I've got Venus in Capricorn, the moon in Gemini, and Saturn in Aries. Wow. All right. The moon's energy, 3rd and 9th houses opposing each other of communication and of spirituality. All right. So the intuition heightened very high right here. All right. You have some sort of knowledge. Jupiter in Sagittarius's energy. All right. Focused on principles, your philosophies, your belief systems here. All right. This relationship can be a bit conventional. All right. You could be tuned in to someone that's much older than you, having some sort of friendship, relationship, lover, whatever you want to call it, passion about this or whatever, and then taking a risk. All right. While doing so. Interesting. All right. Astral alignment here. 4th house keeps wanting to come out. right, family, roots, foundation. Forecast here, sextile, okay. That's in your forecast, Gemini. All right, so Vesta retrograde in Gemini at this time, the asteroid of spirituality. All right, it's in sextile over to your second house, where the North Node in Aries, and Chiron just went direct in Aries. All right, and then that energy is sextiled over to your 12th house, which came out here. Okay, karma, shadow, and secrets is what the 12th house is all about, and Aquarius is your 12th house energy, which Pluto will be entering Aquarius on January 20th. All right, woo, interesting. All right, so some sort of family, roots, foundation, sextile over to the energy of the North Node in Aries, some sort of passion or whatever it is that you want to do creatively, whatever you find valuable. That energy is sextiled over to Aquarius in the 12th house. It's just not here just yet. Okay? That's what I say. And these transits are not changing. All right? From your 4th house, no time soon. All right? I'm sure Vesta will eventually go direct in Gemini and then head back into, what is that, Cancer. But at this current time, all right, it will stay there up until Pluto hits Aquarius in your 12th house. So some sort of harmony, ease, compatibility with this overall energy pertaining to South Node coming out for you in the 8th house. All right, opposing the energy of the North Node in your 2nd house. All right, this could be some sort of inheritance. All right, you finding compatibilities with this cardinal energy in those fixed house signs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this is. All right. Because that's what it is. You have cardinal energy sitting in fixed houses. Cardinal energy is all about initiation. Fixed energy is all about, what is it? Why can't I get it out? Stabilizing. All right. Aquarius's energy in the 12th house is stabilizing through logic. Okay. Interesting. Because we have the moon in Leo in your 6th house, and it says stabilizing through your sense of self. All right. And maybe the type of work that you're putting in. I don't know. All right. Interesting. Let's get one more for Pisces. Whoa. Cusp, transition, twilight, and liminality. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't pull this card very often, but I would like to know what it means, so let me find it here. Okay, it's not there. Here it goes. In astrology, a cusp represents the imaginary line between consecutive zodiac signs or houses. Most people know of cusps as they relate to sun signs, referring to those born a few days before or after when the sun transitions into another sign, and therefore embodying traits of either or both signs. Okay, I see. So, cusp are said to be an auspicious time to be born, with the twilight hours of these transitions bringing illuminating shifts. However, there is also debate among astrologers on the validation Validation of cusps and where and whether they even exist. You may be influenced by other aspects of your chart that carry that sign rather than the influence of the cusp. Look at your natal chart holistically and tune in to see if the cusp resonates with you. All right, so this cusp card for me, when I read it regarding transition, it's giving me overall, I read a lot about the houses, right? Very first thing I started off with was with the energy of the moon in the 3rd house and the moon in the 9th house in opposition to each other. The moon is all about what? The energy of your intuition, your environment, your inner emotional state. All right. And then I seen Jupiter that came out. All right. The moon rules over the 4th house of family, roots, and foundation. Okay. And it was giving me the energy when sextile came over that it was in harmony to 60 degrees apart to the other sign here, which was Taurus. I was leaning towards Taurus' side because 12th house is what came out. I was looking at it like this. So if I wanted to say, okay, the 4th house sextile over to the 6th house. 6th house for you is Leo's energy, is where the moon is at this time. All right. That could have been even given me a trine with this energy. With the moon in Gemini, the moon in Sag, and the moon in Leo trining together. All right. Something auspicious about adaptability, optimism, and what you do for work, as well as your overall health and being of service to others. Okay. I see you here joined in with some sort of love affair with someone that is at a far distance. All right. Someone that is much older to you. Could be your friend, could be a mentor, could be someone that you particularly work with, could be even a father figure, as I'm seeing Saturn in Aries. Saturn is masculine energy. Aries is ruled by Mars, masculine energy. You could be starting some sort of enterprise here. All right. But whatever this transition is, has a lot to do with the energy of water. That's what I'm seeing. 4th house energy, Cancer's energy, 12th house energy, Pisces, that's your energy. All right, but pertaining to where these transits lie for you, Pisces, there's Gemini in the 4th house, Aquarius in your 12th house. Both air elements has to do with the energy of intellect. I don't know. Something about you having some sort of humor. You had a specific grieving period here. You know what your divine life purpose is. You know what it is that you're here to do. Something about you embracing and nourishing the creative aspect of your mind, utilizing imagination. All right. Neptune energy was currently in your sign. All right. And 12th house came out here. Very significant. All right. Just you knowing some sort of secrets. All right. Dealing with some sort of shadow aspect of yourself. I have no clue. I'm going to pull one more. Let's see. Equinox. Interesting. Commitment, integration, and shifts. All right. So, you know, it's crazy that you're going to be one of the signs, you and Aquarius this year, that are going to be experiencing some heavy changes in your signs and dealing with some heavy aspects. All right. I'll go a little deeper into it because I have it pulled here already. All right, Pisces. So we have a new moon in Pisces on March 10th. All right. The full moon lunar eclipse are going to be coming out of the Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Libra axis and starting to move into your axis. All right. The first one we're going to be experiencing is going to be a lunar eclipse in your sign on September 17th of 2024. It's a harvest moon during that moon cycle, which is going to be able to have you tapped into your intuition. Psychic abilities are going to be heightened. All right. Let's see what we have here. Your retrograde phase is going to take place June 29th of 2024. So that is going to be in Leo season. Okay. Leo for you, Pisces, falls in the 6th house of health and hard work. Okay. What else do we have here? Your artistic talents here are going to be working well with Saturn and Uranus, all right, in February of 2024. We also have Neptune and Jupiter working well, all right. Well, not so much working well, but there's going to be a little bit of irritation and self-criticism to whatever it is that you're doing overall, with pertaining to you focusing on yourself and the way that you present yourself through communication, all right, in March. So that's going to be happening right before your new moon in your sign, okay. Your Neptune retrograde is going to be happening in July. So I feel this summer solstice for you is going to be a bit tough, all right. A time of review, a lot within self, okay. I feel that you'll have 2 chances here, or more than 2 chances. I'm getting 3 chances here to really try to focus on this creative, like, artistic talent, potential, ambition behind whatever it is that you do pertaining to your communication. And I think it has a lot to do with this intuition thing, all right, utilizing the energy of your imagination and your subconscious. Those 3 dates, I'm going to give them to you real quick. February 6th of 2024. I'm getting September 20th of 2024 and November 27th of 2024. All right. So let's see what seasons those are in. I'm getting February 6th. That is going to be Aquarius season, which is your 12th house energy. Okay. I'm getting September 20th. I believe that is the cusp of Virgo and Libra. All right, which is going to be your 7th house, 8th house energy. All right. Partnerships, contracts, relationships, friendships pertaining to in the cusp of your 8th house energy of transformation. Okay. It's interesting. Again, it's going to have a lot to do with you either choosing self or communicating with those people that you are meant to be with. That's what I'm getting. All right. Or how do you express yourself out to those people in a very communicative way? I don't know. But again, I'm seeing it happening. What's this? November 27th, Sagittarius season. Okay. So Sag for you, Pisces, is going to be 10th house energy. Yes. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So when Leo season hits, health and hard work. All right. When Libra season hits, all right, deep emotional feelings. And also when Sagittarius season hits at the end of the year. All right, towards the end of the year. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. I mean, hey, let's see what comes out. All right, I see Mars in Scorpio's energy here on the bottom of the Oracle of the Radiant Sun deck. That speaks about a phenomenal achievement. All right. Mars is in its domicile energy in Scorpio. So something that you find very passionate. Okay. I don't know. But again, it's utilizing the energy of intuition here. Your psychic abilities, maternal instincts, tuning into higher self is very significant. I see the Queen of Swords, Libra's energy. Okay. And again, Libra is in your 8th house, South Node energy. You could be focused solely on career, not relationship at this time. I'm seeing the Devil card. You're trying to overcome obsessive, toxic energies. Again, Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune can be escapism if you don't use it properly. Okay. Toxicity. All right. Addictions. Wow. Jupiter in Pisces. It's your energy there. I feel like overall what you want to achieve is the Nine of Cups. Some sort of wish fulfillment. Maybe like a new year resolution. All right, here we have Sag for you pertaining to your career. All right. Oh yeah, this is amazing. King of Wands energy, that is a teacher. Okay, yeah. Look at this. It's a sense of maturity right away as soon as I see it. It's like, look how you start off and this is who you become. All right. That takes what? Higher knowledge, study, focus. What is that? Six of Cups. All right, that could be a card that speaks about nostalgia. This card can speak about situations or people coming back from the past. Can speak about children. All right, maybe you are teaching children something. All right, Scorpio, again, for you is 9th house energy of higher learning, spirituality. All right, so maybe your spiritual side is going to be coming back. Okay. Saturn in Pisces, it's because you're disciplining self. Okay. You're walking away from emotional disappointments of the past. Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo. I feel that you're putting in some sort of hard work here when it comes to your 6th house. All right. Wow. Here we have your energy, right? Pisces, you've gained a new perspective on life. All right. You were able to dare to be different. Maybe you were going towards something else. All right. Again, the emotional disappointment is the grieving that I see here. All right. In this card pertaining to your water elements with the sacral energy there. I feel like you're walking away from the old you. All right. You're really tapped into spirituality now. I don't think you're playing games here either, because it's very clear to me that your focus here is what you find pleasurable, and that is Cancer in your 5th house is what came out on the astro dice here. All right. You have some sort of natural gift for utilizing your emotions, your intuition, and your imagination within your 5th house of self-expression. All right. Wow. I just seen 333 on the clock. One more. Yeah, I feel like you want marriage, you want commitment, you want long-term security and stability, all right, within your environment, all right, within, I'm getting yourself as overall, but that card represents Venus and Aries. Aries, your 2nd house. You want financial security, stability, and self-value. Okay. Let's see, anything else? I feel like this is the risk you're taking. And that's why I feel like you are very focused on being adaptable to the changes that need to happen in your 3rd house of communication. All right. Jupiter and Uranus will go direct. And then we're going to have Jupiter transit into your 4th house of Gemini. And it will meet with either Gemini or Cancer's energy. It doesn't matter. All right. Because it's going to be utilized in a way where either your intuition is going to be sitting either or in the original house of Cancer, or utilizing in a very creative way. Either way. Okay. Hierophant. Wow. Again, you want marriage, commitment, you want tradition, you want overall someone to lead you in the right way, which is your wise counsel, Whoever it is that you believe in higher power, that's who you're tapped into here. All right. And it's shown very clearly. 3rd and 9th houses are Gemini and Sagittarius' energy. You got Jupiter in its domicile energy with principles here. It speaks about your belief systems, your spirituality. All right. Whoever it is that you're tapped into, it could be this very conventional person. All right. This older person. And you're taking some sort of risk here. All right. Saturn is in currently your sign. All right. Saturn rules over who? The energy of Capricorn. All right. It requires a lot of structure, discipline, authority overall within the responsibilities of your overall spiritual journey here is what I see. Okay. 4th house, 12th house, 6th house, 8th house being very, very significant here. That's so crazy. Because I said 4th house, 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, they're all even numbers. All right. So maybe you're trying to become balanced, right? South Node in Libra is what came out. Okay. All right. I'm leaving the reading there, Pisces. Gotta go. Love you.